I want to jump on real quick and talk about forgive and forget. I think this is another religious belief created by the churches, of course, because there's not been more crimes against humanity committed by anyone other than religion, all in the name of God. Of course, they're going to want you to forgive and forget. Now, I don't forgive my ex-husband for what he did to me. He does not deserve my forgiveness. I discovered after my divorce, of course, that he has inflicted this type of pain upon every woman that has tried to love him. He is a narcissistic parasite that preys upon young women, even when he's married. He is a sick, well, I don't even know if these people are mentally ill. There's something deeply wrong with them. If someone repeatedly hits your hand with a hammer over and over, and then they say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I won't do it again." And you say, "Okay." And then they hit your hand with the hammer again, and you're crying. You're begging them to stop hurting you. "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I think you're overreacting." Okay. Over and over. How long before you blow? How long before you've had enough? Now you've got scars all over your hands, and every day you see those scars, and you're constantly reminded. Mental abuse is not much different. You just can't see the physical scars, but they're there. A song may play on a radio. You may look at an old picture, and something triggers the abuse that you went through. Do you understand what I'm saying? A lot of people have put up with it much longer than they should have, thinking, surely this person that I love is going to change. This person will have to see how much I love him, and they're going to want to make the change, and they're not going to. It's different if there's an affair and they'd say, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'll never do it again," and they never do it again. That is sincere love. It's different if they have a drug problem, a gambling problem, and they get help because they don't want to hurt their families anymore. But this polarized, narcissistic parasites, they don't care. I only stayed in my marriage for 3 short years, so I do give myself a lot of credit for getting myself out of there. And I totally understand what was attracting these polarized energies into my life. I've done the cord cutting. I've done the quantum healing hypnosis. I understand it. And I also understand that I don't have to forgive him because what he did to me, I would have never done to him. And when I repeatedly told him, "What you're doing is hurting me," and he turned it around upon me like I'm crazy. No. He's in his 70s now. One surgery after another, he keeps bragging about all these surgeries because this is what he attracts. He was making me sick as well. I was always at the doctor's office when I was with him because he was sucking the life out of me. These polarized energies will try to destroy you, and a lot of people will be destroyed, but I cannot be destroyed. They're brought to me to find love and light. They couldn't find the love and light, but it's not an obligation for me to stay longer than I need to. When they can't find the love and light in a spouse, often children are born into these types of families because the children are love and light. A source repeatedly gives them an opportunity to find love and light. Some of their children are going to be narcissistic like them. My father was a narcissist. My son is a narcissist, and all of my husbands and the mother-in-laws, one after another. And I truly believe I have broken that pattern for myself. Although I've not been in a relationship in 10 years because I just don't care anymore. I'm not going to allow anyone to disrupt my peace, not even my own children. I'm here to change the frequency, and you are not allowed to disrupt my purpose. So if you can't forgive and forget, but yet you're not plotting their death, you're not seeking revenge, that is a form of forgiveness. Please remember that. That's good enough. I really hope this clears some things up because, you know, we're all doing the best that we can. If you're currently married to a narcissist or you're in some sort of narcissistic relationship, you have every right to break yourself free. You're not going to be punished. And a lot of these people don't deserve your forgiveness, especially the liars. They can deal with source. And if I'm doing something wrong, I'll deal with source when I cross over. We're not here to take care of these people. Love should not come with a high price. It should be so easy. A natural relationship is just easy and natural without any expectations of someone changing completely who they are. I mean, I couldn't even put the milk in the refrigerator the correct way. And I am going to be doing some videos about what I experienced. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there experiencing the same thing, and we are here to take this polarized energy down. We're going to take them down because they're not going to the fifth with us anyway. They will not be reincarnating on planet Earth because she's not going to put up with them anymore. So I do hope you understand what I'm trying to say. And I hope that you do realize that you are loved. You're so loved. You deserve love. And you don't have to forgive and forget or feel bad about it if you can't forgive or forget. I mean, I still have nightmares about it. And I don't know why. Something must trigger it. I don't know. But I'm not worried about it. Okay, please remember, you're here to change the frequency on this planet. You don't have to put up with this polarized energy.